Hello fellow cyborgs, and welcome to an exciting announcement. Today I would like to introduce to you East of the Bell Jar. This is a buddy reading of sorts project I'll be doing with Acacia Ives. The main crux of this project is we will be reading each other's favorite books of all time. As you probably know well, mine is East of Eden by John Steinbeck. I love this book for so many reasons: the characters, the writing style, and the hopefulness, as well as the depressing and dark moments. I always have to have a book that's a little depressing. I also really love this because it is an American classic that I did not think I would think much of, and it surprised me. So Acacia has been assigned to read East of Eden. The length is pretty chunky, but she is such a fast reader, this will be no problem for her. I hope, at least. For those of you who watch Acacia's channel, which of course is linked down below, you will know that her favorite book of all time is Sylvia Plath's The Bell Jar. Acacia loves books with themes of mental illness, and that is about all that I know about The Bell Jar, is that it has to do with a mental breakdown. I have read Sylvia Plath's poetry both in school and recreationally, and didn't love it, but I have never read her prose, so I'm eager to see what I think. And Acacia has promised me that there aren't any triggering things in here for me, though by no means is it a happy book. But I'm happy with that, because I tend to like more Eeyore melancholy sort of things. So our plan is that we will individually be reading these books. We will not be rereading them along with the other. We will be doing a reading vlog individually on our experiences of the books. Our aim is for these reading vlogs to be spoiler free, so you can watch and enjoy our reactions with our vague explanations of what's going on without having to worry about having read the book first. Though at the end we will come together and discuss these two books, and that will contain spoilers, but hopefully it'll be fun to see the things we gripe at each other or applaud each other for after we've read the books. We will also be releasing a more classic review video in case you want to see what our thoughts were overall on the books and don't want to watch however long that group discussion is going to be, because we can get chatty. Acacia and I buddy read constantly all the time. We have done so, and that's the main thing that has helped our friendship develop, even though we live on opposite coasts of the United States. So we've decided to let you in on a couple of our upcoming buddy reads. Our plan is that instead of sending Voxer audio messages back and forth, which is what we usually do with buddy reads, we will instead be sending back and forth video clips, and then we'll be editing that together and releasing that on our channel so you can see the inside of what our buddy reads look like. These reading vlogs that are both clips of Acacia and I will be full of spoilers, but that will be made apparent on the videos. So if you've already read these books, or you don't mind being spoiled on a book and you want to see what a buddy read between two good friends and booktubers looks like, this will be your jam. We have 3 buddy reads upcoming, and let me tell you what they are. First, we will both be rereading The Secret History by Donna Tartt. Acacia has read this far more many times than I have. I've only read it once, and I look forward to our in-depth, hopefully, discussions about the twists and turns, which is The Secret History. Acacia is kind enough to let me be a bit of her classics guide, since she doesn't love classics as much as I do, and The Three Musketeers by Alexandre Dumas has been on our list for years. This will be a reread for me, but I read it over a decade ago, so we'll see exactly what I remember, but it will be a first read for her. And finally, we will be buddy reading Hangs a Man by Shirley Jackson. Finally, at least as far as this plan, but we will probably never be done buddy reading together. Acacia is an amateur expert on Shirley Jackson. She spent a whole year reading everything that Shirley Jackson wrote. I am now starting to do that, but taking a lot longer than 1 calendar year. But Shirley Jackson is one of my favorite authors, even though I've only loved one of her books. It's weird, don't ask me why. I don't really know what this is about. I don't even know if I care. I just really love Shirley Jackson's writing style, and I am really happy to be buddy reading this with Acacia. So I hope you are excited to see me finally attempt reading vlogs. I'm hoping that I will not be sheepish about it, but I do not live alone, and it's gonna be a little weird. And if I am in the exact same place every single time I read, you just will know how absolutely boring my life is, because that will be a true representation. I hope you are as excited about this project as Acacia and I both are. Please let me know in the comments down below if you're interested in seeing the inside of a buddy read between booktubers, or if you have any opinions on any of the books mentioned. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, go buddy read and continue to be lovely.